The warden said that Cole wasn't hurt too badly, you know, in the fight.
Too badly?
Listen, I know that you're worried about him, and you're going to see him in just a few minutes. And I could talk to John. You know, maybe he can do something about it.
How?
Well, you know, if he's being picked on for being the new guy.
This isn't high school, Mom. He was not picked on, he was attacked. Okay? And I just can't stop thinking about what he's going through in this awful place.
I know. I know, sweetheart, it's awful.
That's not even the worst part about how I'm feeling.
It's not?
What's worse is that Cole's not even the only guy that I'm worried about right now.
I just hope that you didn't have to do something sketchy to get your hands on that kind of cash.
What does it matter? As long as dear old Dad takes it and gets lost. And sooner rather than later. Hey, I'm not letting Eddie hurt you again.
Before all hell broke loose out there, you were going to tell me something about Clint?
Yes, Clint. Clint and I broke up.
You did? Why?
You want me to sleep with Bo? Why?
He destroyed my marriage. You and I are going to return the favor.
It's complicated. What the hell?
Nice.
I'm so sorry. I thought...
I know what you thought. Anticipating Nate, am I right? He's a lucky guy. He's about to get a lot luckier, isn't he? If he plays his cards right.
How much more can Estrella take? I mean, she's on her way to Statesville now because Cole got in a fight?
Cole's a loose cannon. For absolutely no reason.
There was probably some reason, Todd.
And then there's James Ford, who has every reason to be explosive. That father of his.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Can you repeat that?
What?
You just expressed sympathy for someone who's shown interest in your daughter. What's wrong with you?
Joey.
Kelly.
Oh, that's right. I'm in Llanview, Pennsylvania. I think I'm gonna like it here.
Kelly, you look fantastic.
So do you, Joe.
What are you doing here in Landfair?
Well, it's because I heard you were here.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Good evening, Nora.
I just had a big fight with my husband, and it's all your fault.
I'm so glad to see you. I really want to catch up on everything. What are you doing? I know, besides working on Todd's paper, I mean.
Not much. Actually, I was just in London.
You were? Well, I'm sorry I missed you. But Zane was ecstatic to have you come visit.
He was happier that we took him out for an early Thanksgiving dinner.
You know, like he eats like a horse. He's grown up so much, hasn't he?
Yeah, don't remind me. Actually, Zane wasn't the only reason I went to London.
Oh, yeah? What was the other reason?
Why are you blaming your fight with your husband on me?
Oh, come on. if you hadn't spent all of Thanksgiving dinner just buzzing around and snipping in my ear all about how Inez has attraction for Bo and how she leans on him. Because of your own self-admitted paranoia, you made me crazy and then start to doubt my husband.
Oh, look, it's none of my business. You know, you don't want to tell me why you and Clint called it quits. You know,
No,
fine.
it's all right. I guess it just wasn't working, I guess.
I think there's something that I have to ask you.
What is it?
Well, maybe going out on a limb. I'm not even sure how to say it.
Just ask.
This breakup of yours with my brother, does that have anything to do with me?
I gotta hand it to you, Nora. You're a born attorney. You can justify anything.
What, you're not going to take any responsibility for this?
For what? You told me that your relationship with your husband is fragile, and the reason for that is that I wanted to help.
Help?
Yeah, all I did was express my concern that Inez might have a little crush on Bo. And that took the bedrock of your marriage and made it crumble? This is a wonderful argument,
Oh, you know what? Don't joke about this, Clint.
Who's joking? You told me yourself that you confronted Inez about her feelings for Bo.
Yeah, and then Bo and I had a big old fight about it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You're right, Clint. Inez looks for any excuse to go running to Bo to fix her problems, and her ex, Eddie. Ugh. And Bo's only too willing to be her savior.
Whatever you did to get this $50K, just don't let it come.
Hey, told you don't worry about it.
Bobby, wait, it's just that you're doing really well right now. I mean, you're a college professor. I don't want you going and throwing that all away just for me.
It's not possible. You're my kid brother, right? I gotta look out for you. It's up to me to make sure that Eddie stays out of our lives.
It's not all your responsibility.
No, like hell it isn't. I know I should have done it a long time ago, and I took off instead. But not this time. I swear, James, he's never gonna lay a hand on you again. Go put some ice in that eye.
Yeah. I forgot how strong that old man really is.
I didn't get how bad it got between you two until I saw it for myself. Just like an animal when he hit you.
I'm just sorry that you had to see that. Star too.
I will never forget the look on James' face when his dad hit him. It was like a mixture of fear and anger and shame and... Mom, it was horrible. My heart just broke for him.
I'm sure that it did.
I just wanted to tell him that it was all going to be okay, you know, that it wasn't his fault, that he didn't have to put up with his abusive father anymore, you know.
And what's wrong with that? That's exactly what James needed to hear.
Yes, it is, but not for me.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not going soft on any of these horn dogs lusting after my daughter, including James Ford.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Hey, remember when we were over at the Ford brothers' apartment and handing out the invitations to the wedding party? And there was that guy there that was a little creepy looking.
Yeah, that guy that James said was a friend of the family. He was weird.
Well, he wasn't exactly a friend of the family. He was their old man, Eddie.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and for a Thanksgiving present, Eddie Ford gave his son James a black eye.
No way.
Yeah, the worst part of it is when I was talking to James, he was like he was covering for his father. You know, like he was ashamed and it felt like it was his fault for letting it happen and all that.
That's the abuser's specialty. Make the victim feel like it's his fault.
Oh yeah, you could see it all over his face, man. He's feeling guilty and ashamed. Reminded me of someone I used to know.
I know.
What the hell?
Oh, get
know, I'm sorry to interrupt your rendezvous with your little girlfriend.
Nate, my earring, I think it fell under the couch or something. I lost it out.
Oh, sweetheart. Hey, let me help you.
I thought I told you to leave her alone.
Whoa.
And this is not a rendezvous.
Looks like it.
You don't know what you're talking about, old man.
You know, I am no fool. Hell, I got with the program the minute I walked in here and saw Missy all bent over the DVD player.
What?
You're disgusting.
Hey, Bobby. I really appreciate everything you're doing to try to get rid of Dad.
Well, that's too little too late, but I'm not gonna let you down this time. At least he's out of commission for the night, right? Expecting somebody?
Maybe it's Langston for you.
Huh. Somehow I doubt that. Mr. Ford, is your brother on the premises? Yeah. Why, something wrong? Commissioner Buchanan asked me to stop in, make sure your father wasn't bothering you. Our father? He was released about an hour ago. Released?
Wait, from jail?
This man beats his son after he's already sicked a hitman on him. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to call Nora and see if I can build a case against James' father.
There's my ball and chain.
No, seriously, come on. Star cares about this boy, and James is seriously at risk. Do you think James would be willing to testify against his father?
I have no idea. But I do know that old man Ford was thrown in jail tonight. But I don't think they can keep him long. And I know Eddie's type, man. He's the kind that preys on people that are weaker than him. So when he gets out, he's going to be looking for fresh blood.
You shut your mouth. You should go home.
What? No, Nick, I'm not leaving you alone with him.
I'll be fine.
Are you serious?
Danny, trust me, okay? My mom works at the police commissioner's office. I got her on speed dial. If he tries anything, it'll be over.
Good luck with that. But don't worry. I got no beef with Nathaniel. I was just coming to catch up with my ex.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Just go home. I'll call you later.
You promise me?
I promise. What the hell do you want with my mom?
Look, Inez, I'm sorry if I was out of line asking you if your breakup with Clint had anything to do with me, but you see, my wife right now, she's got all these crazy ideas.
Yes, Bo. The breakup did have something to do with you. And it didn't. Not in the way that you think.
Oh, I'm not sure I understand.
Just don't worry. I just wanted you to hear from me that Clint and I won't be seeing each other again.
You have a jet on standby, don't you?
Always. What are you suggesting?
I don't know. I was thinking that maybe you and Inez would like to take a little trip. I hear Madagascar is lovely this time of year. All year round, in fact.
Sorry. Clint Buchanan.
I just told Bo that we broke up.
Does that mean you're going ahead with our agreement?
No, I'm not going to do it. I think you're despicable, and I never want to see you again.
Bad news?
Yeah, kinda. Inez and I have broken up.
Just now?
Now, all happened a little earlier. I didn't want to tell you because, well, I think it might be bad news for you, too.
It's all good. He picked me up from the airport and brought me to this great hotel, and then he went off to see his family. No, I haven't met them. Soon. No, nobody knows about me yet, except for you and some girl I met on the plane.
But you never told me what other reason besides Zane took you to London. Was it business?
You're wondering how you can tell this guy you're in love with him. But how can you not tell him? You have to take the chance.
I went to London for you, Joey.
You came to London to see me.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen you too. I'm sorry I was out of the country.
Did you have a good time wherever you went?
Definitely. And I would love to tell you all about it.
Good, great.
But Kelly, I get... We've known each other for a pretty long time, ever since we were kids, and I get the feeling that you're holding something back.
Exactly. We talked and talked. I gotta run, okay? So I will check back in after I meet the family. Ciao. Who is it?
Room service.
Room service. Hi, I'm sorry I didn't order anything.
Special delivery.
Oh, thank you. Aubrey, I just left you in the room, but I miss you already. Love, Jay.
How about a drink?
That's okay. I don't need one.
I do. I need a martini. I need a strong martini with gin. I need lots and lots of gin.
Since when are you a martini girl?
Well, I don't know. Things change. Some things don't. Sometimes they just get stronger and stronger.
Inez, she gave me this long song and dance about why she wanted to end it, about why we were going to break up, but I didn't buy it. Because I think it all comes down to her feelings for Bo.
Does Mama Bear know you were planning on doing it right in there, on Mommy's sofa? Although Inez has probably entertained quite a few of her gentleman friends in here herself.
I'm warning you.
Oh, no blame. No. That Danny, for a little girl, she's got quite a pair. Ooh, Daddy's boy. You shouldn't have done that.
There's no reason at all that you can't show compassion in your heart for James. From what you've told me, this boy has had to deal with so much abuse from his father all of his life. And that can lead to a lifetime of scars, sweetheart. I mean, especially if he feels isolated and powerless. He's the victim here, and you know what? He needs your friendship.
And I want to be there for him, Mom. I do, but
What?
we've tried to be just friends, and it doesn't... If I let myself feel too much sympathy or too much compassion, then...
What? You think that it's going to lead to something more?
I just can't go there, Mom. I promised Cole that I would wait for him, and if I let myself feel something for James, then it would be a betrayal.
Bobby, dude, I am so screwed.
No, you're not.
Do you have any idea how mad Dad is gonna be at me?
Now, he's gonna forget all about it once he sees this. We're gonna pay him off, and that's gonna be the end of it, okay?
It's never gonna be the end of it, Bobby. It's just like Star's dad said. The only way that we are truly ever gonna be free of him is if he's dead. And trust me, that thought has definitely crossed my mind.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I'm glad you were there to, advise James.
What am I, a social worker? It sounded like it was a bonding moment. It was not a bonding moment, I don't bond. Especially when someone's trying to get my daughter's pants. The only advice I gave him was try to get rid of this scum.
Hey guys, I'm going to bed tonight.
Whoa, nice try. What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing's going on.
Something happened with Nate?
No. I'm just tired, okay?
What's bothering you?
Alright, we were at Nate's mom's house, and Nate had to run out for a little bit, and Nate's dad showed up.
You were there alone?
Yeah,
What happened?
nothing happened. He just said some creepy things to me.
What?
Doesn't matter.
But he didn't touch you.
No. Look, it's not that big a deal. Well, what are you gonna do? Ooh, more olives. Lots more olives. More olives.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome. So, what is it that is so hard to tell me? You trying to sell me a used car? Oh, no, wait, I know. You quit your job at the Sun, and you're getting ready to run off for the circus. then whatever it is, it's not that bad. Right? So just start in and tell me.
All right, Joey, the thing is...
Hold on, just one. Hello?
Hey, it's me. Just wanted to thank you for the lovely surprise.
I gotta go. Kelly, what's wrong? Are you all right? Oh my God, you're choking. Kelly, I need you to do the Heimlich maneuver, all right? You can't breathe. No, that's it, Kelly. I'm doing it. Come here. Lean over. Anything? No? Okay. All right. Okay. Come here. No. Kelly, would you just please let me do this?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I wasn't going to. Clinton and Inez broke up.
I know.
Of course you do. She probably ran to you the minute it happened.
How did you know about it?
Clint told me.
What were you doing with Clint?
I went to yell at him for planting seeds in my head that led to our fight. He told me he and Inez had broken up, and he thinks it's because of her feelings for you.
No, see, that's not completely true.
No?
No, I asked Inez about it.
And?
And she said yes and no.
Now what the hell does that mean?
I don't know. I don't. But if you trusted me, then you'd know that it wouldn't matter because I would never even do anything about it, even if she had a crush on me.
Bo, I trust you. I don't trust Inez.
Nate, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Or Inez, look who's bleeding. So, now what should I do, Inez? Have him arrested? Should I run and cry to the cops like your other pansy ass?
You call the police right now.
Been there, done that. Look, would you tell your mother that I got friends in higher places than your boyfriend, Bo Buchanan? But go ahead, sick him on me! I'll just walk again.
Don't be so sure.
Hey, baby. I just came here to do you a favor. You need to tell Buchanan to back off. Okay, this is a warning. And tell your sons to man up and deal with it. I do what I want! When I want.
Man, maybe we should change the lock.
Now we've already got cops circling the block.
I know, it's just...
Dad was bad when I left, but he wasn't nuts. What happened?
Maybe the booze got to his brain even more. Man, I don't know. I don't know. He would come home more and more hammered, man, and he'd slap me around just wherever he felt like it. Maybe there was an oil stain on the driveway, or maybe he didn't like the smell of whatever I microwaved for dinner. Man, it could have been anything or nothing, and I'd be lucky if he'd come home and just pass out snoring with the lights all on and everything. And he used to smoke a lot of cigars back then, Bobby, and I used to fantasize about putting a lit one in between his fingers and setting that bed on fire.
What stopped you?
What would have happened to me if Dad was dead? I would have been all alone.
Danny, why were you in Nate's house alone? Where was Nate?
Nate, he went to the store for a minute. He was going to pick up popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yeah, we'd been watching a movie, and he went out for a little bit, and Nate's dad showed up. I don't know, he said some rude comments to me.
So you were at Nate's mom's house alone with Nate before Nate's father showed up?
So?
Why don't you tell me what really went on tonight, part you didn't want your dad to know?
I want you out of my house. Now.
No worries. I got no interest in staying in this depressing place. Oh, and tell your little girlfriend when she's ready to supersize, she knows where to find me.
He's gone. Are you okay?
Hey, excuse me. My name's Todd Manning. I don't think we were properly introduced last time. Now, you enjoy beating up on your kids, is that right? That's right. Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't care who the hell you are, what you want or don't want. Get out of my way.
My dad was like you. He liked to knock me around from time to time. He's dead now. And you will be too if you ever talk to my kid again.
You know, I'm sorry for you. I got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. And if you want to stay out of the wood chipper, you stay away from Danielle.
Mom, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, nothing happened.
Did Nate's father walk in on anything embarrassing?
No, I was just sitting there waiting.
Were you dressed?
God, Mom, if you're asking if Nate and I had sex, no, we didn't, okay?
But
we did talk about it. Nate told me that he's done it before.
he has.
Yeah, well, not like it's a daily thing or anything, but yeah, he has.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know. Like I'm still a kid and he's not.
I thought there might be more to it.
I hate how you do that.
What?
How you can always tell what I'm thinking. It's like some crazy Jedi mind trick or something.
I just know you, Mika. You might think you're hiding from me, but it's all right there in plain sight.
So, am I in trouble?
No, Mika. Of course not. But the decision to have sex is a big one. Okay? And whether or not Nate has experience should not factor into that decision.
I know that.
Okay. You've been through some really extremely difficult situations recently. And you've had to act like a grown-up. But you are young. You're very young, Danny.
Young and dumb, right?
No, not dumb. Intelligent and talented and beautiful. And this is your decision to make. Okay? But as your mother, I want to know that you're asking yourself the right questions.
Like what?
Do you trust Nate with your feelings? Do you trust him with your body? Do you feel close enough to him to want to be physically intimate with him? And do you know what you need to know to be careful and safe?
Yes, Mom. To all of it. And I trust Nate so much. You should have seen him trying to protect me tonight. You know how strong he is. How caring he is.
I know.
I just want to be closer to him.
I know, sweetheart. Just be careful, okay? And remember, there's no need to hurry. You have a wonderful life ahead of you, a long life.
Thanks, Mom.
You okay? You sure you're okay? He didn't hurt you?
I'm fine, Mom. But I swear I will never forgive him for what he said to Danny. I can't believe he's my father. He's disgusting.
He is disgusting. He's a lot of awful things, but I promise you, I will never let him lay a hand on you or your brothers.
How? I mean, even the commissioner can't keep him in jail. It's like Eddie said, he can do whatever he wants.
No, he can't. You lock the doors and the windows. Don't let anyone in and don't go anywhere.
Where are you going?
To make sure that Eddie can't hurt us anymore.
Okay. the sake of argument, let's say that Inez is in fact untrustworthy. And let's also say that, yes, she does have a crush on me. So what?
How many times are we going to have this conversation?
As many times as it takes to get you to answer the question. What is it that you think Inez is going to do?
I think she's going to try to get you into bed.
I'm not going to sleep with her, damn it! I'm not the one that cheats!
Hey, girls. What's up? Surprised to see your pappy? You know, out of jail.
This is the money that James owes you? His debt's paid, so take it and leave.
What? What is... Whoa! Look at this. Boys, I'm proud of you. But, what gives you the idea I'm ready to leave?
Oh my God. I choked on that damn olive. You saved my life.
From now on, you are cut off. Okay? No more olives for you.
You were right. I actually hate martinis. I think I just was nervous.
Why?
Joey.
Hold on, I have to take this. Sorry. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, what happened before?
No, sorry about that.
That's okay. I was just worried. Is everything all right?
No, it was just a little mishap. Sorry about worrying you.
I'm just glad everything's okay. I just called to thank you for the little treat you sent me.
Oh, you got it, huh?
You know how much I love strawberries and chocolate.
Oh, yeah? How much?
Well, if you were here, I would show you.
I love you, Joey. I still love you.
Sorry about that. Something just came up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really should be going pretty soon. So, did you still want to tell me whatever it is you have to tell me, or can it wait?
No, that's fine. We can do it another time.
Good, because actually there's something that I have to tell you, and it's pretty important. So, what are you doing tomorrow for lunch?
Nothing. Why?
Come to the palace. We can talk then.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
All right. Hey, we'll see you there.
All right.
But don't expect any olives. I'm not going to enable you.
Oh, I'm going cold turkey. Bye.
Bye.
Is this really happening? Yeah.
Holy crap. And there it is. Sam, after all these years, and you're throwing it in my face.
No, Nora, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even have brought that up. And look, you drove me to it, all this craziness with Clint and Inez.
I get it, okay? It's my fault. It's always going to be my fault.
No.
You've forgiven me. You're just never going to be able to forget.
No. Hey, Nora, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
But you did.
All right, I'll do it. I'll seduce Bo and try to ruin his marriage. One condition.
And that would be what?
You make Eddie disappear.
Hey, what are you guys discussing?
Nothing.
No?
Girl talk. Please tell me you didn't kill Nate's dad or do something stupid like that.
No. But we do have an understanding now.
It's Nate. Get it. Hey.
Hey, how are you doing?
Well, I'm fine. I was just worried about you. How are you doing?
I'm fine. But I want you to know something. I'd kill my father before I ever let him touch you again.
You only came here for the money that I owe you, and there it is. You have to leave.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's not you. I'm sorry. It's just, it's late. We can hash this out in the morning. It's serene over a big breakfast.
He's never gonna leave.
Okay. It might take more than money to get rid of Eddie, but we will get rid of him. Okay? That's a promise. I owe you that.
Your life is gonna go on. It has to. You're gonna get an education, you're gonna raise your beautiful daughter, you're gonna find a career that you care about, hopefully. And you know what else? Look at me. You're gonna have a lot of friends. Lots and lots of friends.
I already told you.
I know that you want to be there for Cole. Care about him and love him while he's in here. But sweetheart, you have a very, very big heart. And it's going to be almost impossible for you to stop wanting to share that with the people that you care about and love you.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of.
Miss Manning, you can go in now.
I can't be like this in front of
You're going to be fine, sweetheart. He'll just be very happy to see you. You look beautiful.
I just want Cole to be okay. That's all I care about.
So this understanding you have with Eddie, that you lead him to understand that you will kill him if he gets anywhere near Danny ever again?
Something like that, yeah.